One and all, thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. It's a full house here and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Magnificent striking from the batsman. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. He's not going to miss out on those. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Will he take him on again? Let's see. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd.
Let's clean up this mess.
Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a 6. Well, that's a 6. The power is extraordinary. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. He looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. He looks in good touch. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It is also good for batting. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what we call a long distance deposit. End of the first inning won't be long before we
रेडी सेट गो बस मिनटों में डीमैट और ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट ओपन करो, कोटक न्यू एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करो, मोबाइल नंबर वेरीफाई करो और बस केवाईसी डिटेल्स फिल करो। लो हो गया ना तेजी से आपका।
resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands. Turned away for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
No, sir. I want this car.
Good shot for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Turned away for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Nice defensive stroke from the batsman. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running.
रेडी सेट गो बस मिनटों में डीमैट और ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट ओपन करो, कोटक न्यू एप्लीकेशन डाउनलोड करो, मोबाइल नंबर वेरीफाई करो और बस केवाईसी डिटेल्स फिल करो। लो हो गया ना तेजी से।
Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Excellent running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought into the attack. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Very good running between the wickets. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Squeeze a single there, good running. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. Turned away for a single. Last ball coming up. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.